Alright guys, my name is Ivan. This is Ryan. I'm going to show a wrist lock that I learned from Cody Steele. I watched one of his videos, he did it in the gi. I just kind of reviewed it a lot and try to get the same movement in no gi. While I do it in a couple of different positions, right now I will show you one from when somebody gets me on mount and they get a little bit too careless when it comes to grabbing my wrists. So if Ryan gets me on a mount and I sense that he is going for wrist control on me, what I like to do is my feet, I like to put them up a little bit to be able to trap his hips, right? And if in case I'm here, and we're always going to be hand fighting, of course, right? So what I want to do is I want to free up one of my arms. So the way I do that is I identify where this opening is right here between his index finger and his thumb, and I actually just circle out of it, right, and get out. I don't worry about the other hand. I want him to be concentrated on bringing that down a little bit, right? So once I'm here, I identify my escape, rotate, I get this part of my arm and just cover the place where his wristwatch is supposed to be, right? Cover it up. I'm gonna get my index finger with an open palm, go around my arm and grab my bicep, right? The whole time I got his fingers kind of trapped in here, and I like to do a fist here. Once I do this, I like to come down, right? And then crunch so I can get the wrist lock, right? So one more time. He's a little bit too careless about the pressure he's putting on the wrists. I'm gonna go ahead and get my escape. I cover his wristwatch. I go around my arm, genie grip, with a fist right here, and then I just crunch, right? And make sure that you're trapping the hips also with this foot. So you're gonna crunch all the way through. You're gonna crunch with your legs and with your arms. So right here, right? So sometimes you don't get the tap on this, but you get your opponent to react. So number two, it's gonna be here. I escape, I come in here, get my wristwatch, right? I cover it, and as I'm gonna crunch, he's gonna go back here, right? And you see this space right here? I use it to push back, get my knee in between, and go for the heel hook. All right, one more time. Hand fighting with the wrist, identify the escape, circle out, cover his wristwatch, go around. When you crunch, he doesn't tap, but he actually just reacts back. Identify this little step right here. You're gonna push in and shrug back to where your knee is gonna clear in between. You're gonna make yourself available to this side. Fight, come in for the heel hook. So try that out with your partner. Do it slow with the wrist lock because sometimes it really, really hurts.